Hello everybody, this is Nick speaking. Welcome back to another episode of Mini Metro. Today is episode number 3, and we're going to be taking on New York City this time around. The little unique thing about this is, well, I don't think there's anything really specific other than that there's lots of bridges you're going to have to use. Yeah, this is the one that I'm not too sure about it, so yeah. And yeah, there's lots of possibilities for bridges to be used here, and if I remember right, you don't get as many of them to use, just because. And already we're getting another circle over here. So yeah, now New York City is kind of an interesting one because you have the different areas over here that are divided by the rivers, each one of which requires a bridge to get across, of course, and, well, there's lots of area where bridges need to be made. And only having a few bridges is kind of not really good for that, so the best thing to do here, I find, is in each of the different areas. Like, we have the one over here, we have one up here, we have the main one here, and then over here. The way I think is best for this map is to have a loop in each of these areas, and then connect across with, like, loops through the bridges themselves. However, of course, right now, while we're starting things off, we can obviously get multiple lines on this same island, just to kind of help us out a little bit with the starting capacity, since we don't have as much going on yet. See, and yep, here we go, here's the first one. So we have a circle over here. So I'm thinking right now I'm going to take the green line over there. That makes sense, so that way we have the pattern going on here. It does use up one of our 3 bridges down here, so. And again, we got another one over here. You know what, we can reserve the green line as our first bridge line, I suppose. And week 2, so we get a new locomotive, and in this case I will take the extra line, just because if we want to do this loop thing, we're gonna need lines for more than just one area. And right on track. So okay, that's fine. I can take care of those 2 with a common thing, and one over here. This one, let's see, I'm thinking let's do that. Could always turn this into a loop right away if I want to. And that's actually a good idea, I think. Yeah, another circle down here. So, okay, here is what's going to happen. You need to go back here. We can't just detach you from there without putting you in something else, so we'll put you there. And we'll need to... There we go, actually we can do that. And yeah, see, another triangle over here. So what I'm going to do is a new line here, those 3 stations. And we'll connect across with the green line here, at least for now. And we got another circle down here. I'll connect to the red line for that one, and we're going to probably need another line over the carriage at this point. And yeah, I'm really starting... Okay, still not yet. Still haven't got a pop over here. But I do like the idea we can get this stuff up here on its own line, get rid of the green line up here, so I'm gonna make this the new blue line. And it's bugging me like that, so I need to do that. So we got the blue line here crossing and the green line crossing here. Yep, and see, there's our first triangle. So I'm thinking we're gonna have to cross over that way. So that way I don't have an issue with the whole there we go. I like arranging them this way because then they don't stop when they get to a station. Because that's kind of an annoying thing. You know what, now that we have this, maybe we actually... Since we got the blue line as a bridge line already, we might as well just do that. And yes, another circle. Okay, so you're going to be the orange line now. Blue line will cross these rivers. Blue line really should cross this one too, but it doesn't for some reason. The fact we don't have any bridges is a good reason. So yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to redesign this so the blue line gets all the bridge crossings, but... And in this case I'm gonna take a carriage finally, just because we are probably gonna need it soon. So we'll expand the purple line here. I'm surprised we haven't really been getting a lot of diamonds yet. And for the diamonds to get up here, there is multiple station transfers, which I'm not really a big fan of, but it's not really too many ways to do it. And yep, another triangle up here. And a circle. I guess we'll put you on the green line. There we go. Fix that line up, and a square down here too. And yeah, we're gonna need another train on the red line already. As far as this square down here is concerned, yeah, I can go over there, that way. That works. Put you on the red line, I suppose. And, okay, circle's in a good spot over here. And I'm going to turn that into our first loop. And it's perfect. Circle, triangle, circle, triangle. Just the pattern you want. We'll get another line here. And we get a special shape over here, of course. Of course. And special shape over here, too. Okay, so I'm going to slow us down now, because we're going to start having problems if we don't do anything here. I do think we're going to need to start rearranging this stuff soon, because I do want this to kind of come down here instead. Yeah, I think we're going to rearrange these stations, so I think the red line's going to get reworked. So will the green line and the blue line. Okay, so blue line will go here, go up. So we need all 3 bridge crossings for the blue line. So blue line, we're going to go into here. Going to go to here, to here, and across the river that way. And then also across the river up to here. Actually, it would make more sense to go into that one, just because that would allow us to, you know, have all 3 of our stations kind of connected like that, and So we have that one. We're gonna make a new loop on here that is the red line, and this one will be the small green line. Actually, you know what? You can go away from there. Have the green line satisfy these stations up here and connect here. They'll have the red line all take care of all of this. And probably yellow line too, because we're gonna need a lot of this. So red line, we're gonna go here to here to here to there up to here. So that'll be the red line. Green line is going to go from here over to here, up to there, to over here, and to those. And it connected in a weird spot there. Okay. And then our new yellow line is going to basically do that. And it has just a whole bunch of triangles on it. And I suppose you can go up to that triangle as well, just so you have a triangle on your route. And that should put a train on every line now. Yep, it does. So the green line still does take care of that bridge, but it's a lot better than what it was before. And we still have a triangle down here. So this line's starting to get long. I think I'm going to add a carriage to it, so that way we can carry more passengers. And yes, we're going to definitely need the interchange here soon. Interchanges are very important on this map, because lots of weird shapes get all over the place really quickly. And we got a circle over here, that's fine. I will go to there. So yeah, we have 3 circles up here, but without reworking everything here, I don't think there's too much we can do about it. At least not right now. Okay, another new circle over here, which... yeah, see, now we're getting a sort of more smoother line over here, which is good. Because we do need one of those. And yeah, our yellow line here is having issues. I might put that on the red line too, just because... so that way we don't explode completely. Yeah, because that's going to be an issue station, I can tell now, because there's not really a good spot on any one line for it. And I'm going to put a new train on here going the opposite direction too. And another square way down here. I think we'll connect to the red. If we could get some more like triangles in here, it would probably be awesome. Yeah, it's starting to not like this pattern so much. And we are definitely going to need a new carriage here. Okay, so blue line gets the carriage this time. And I think we're going to give a new train to yellow here. I think the next one is probably going to need to be probably another blue. Blue doesn't, you know... yeah, this is starting to get to be a pretty crowded line over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to put a second train on you. God, same here with the red. We need another... oh, I don't have another one for red. There we go. We'll take you from yellow, put you on red instead. Oh, it exploded before I could do anything about it. Darn it! Ah, well, not as good as our record again, but we did do pretty well on that one, I think. Yeah, just not in time. Since sometimes those things happen, you know. Not really too much I could have done about that one, you know. Suppose I could have, you know, retroactively put the interchange there, but yeah, for a single station, an interchange is probably not a good thing. Unless you plan on actually doing stuff there, so we were doing 38 trips by the end of that. Total trips, 876. And yeah, it just kind of skyrocketed really quickly there. Yeah. And see, that's the other thing with this one, since you only have a limited set of bridges, you have a lot higher transfer possibilities, so... And then capacity, I mean... Yeah, we definitely had a lot of capacity, but... Yeah. Well, anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Next time when we come back, we're going to be playing the fourth map over here, Berlin. If I can get over to it, there we go. And yeah, this is another tunnel one that you get a limited number of tunnels. So, anyways, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!